Hi everyone, and welcome to PicProd. In today's video, we're exploring something both technical and artistic: dedicated monochrome cameras. These are not simply color cameras switched to a black and white mode. They use sensors designed exclusively for monochrome imaging. No Bayer matrix, no color filters, nothing standing between the light and the sensor. The goal is simple: capture light in its purest form, with higher image quality, better sensitivity, and superior dynamic range. 5 brands stand out in this very specific field: Leica, Pentax, Ricoh, Phase 1, and Pixii. Let's go through them. Leica, the pioneer and reference in monochrome photography. Leica M11 Monochrom. Full-frame 60-megapixel CMOS sensor, optical rangefinder, 3-inch touchscreen, 14-bit DNG and JPEG, M-mount lens compatibility. Weak points: a very high price, about $10,500. No autofocus, manual focus only. A real learning curve if you're not used to rangefinders. Leica Q2 Monochrome. A modern classic, and now far more accessible on the used market. 47.3 megapixel full-frame sensor. Fixed 28mm Summilux f1.7 with optical stabilization. Contrast detect autofocus. 4K video. OLED electronic viewfinder. Price today on the used market around €4,000, roughly $4,400. Leica Q3 Monochrome, now officially available. The Q3 Monochrome is no longer a rumor, it's out, and its price is around $7,800. Key features: 60-megapixel full-frame monochrome sensor, stabilized 28mm Summilux f1.7, tilting touchscreen, updated hybrid autofocus, 8K video and 4K at 60 frames per second. A new reference in the compact monochrome world. Pentax K-3 III Monochrome. 26-megapixel APS-C monochrome sensor. Optical pentaprism viewfinder with full coverage. Saphox 13 autofocus system with 101 points. Strengths: very competitive price, about $2,750. Classic DSLR ergonomics and excellent handling. Weak points: APS-C sensor, smaller than full frame. More bulky than a compact or rangefinder. Optical viewfinder naturally shows the world in color. Phase 1, ultra high-end monochrome. Phase 1 IQ3 100 megapixel achromatic. 100 megapixel medium format CMOS sensor. 15 stops of dynamic range. Designed for fashion, advertising, and fine art reproduction. Price between $38,000 and $44,000 for the digital back only. Phase 1 IQ4 150 megapixel achromatic. 151 megapixel BSI sensor. More than 15 stops of dynamic range. Price between $60,000 and $66,000. Pixii, French minimalist innovation. Pixii takes a radically minimalist approach. No rear screen, an optical rangefinder, and smartphone-based control. Their cameras are not true monochrome sensors, but their native monochrome mode is well optimized and appreciated by many users. Pixii Plus, 26 megapixel APS-C sensor. Optical rangefinder, M11, 16 to 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Manual focus only. Price starting around $3,100 before tax. Pixii Max, 24.5 megapixel full-frame sensor. Optical rangefinder, M11, 32 or 128 gigabytes internal storage. Manual focus only. Price starting around $4,400 before tax. Ricoh GR IV Monochrome. Expected spring 2026. 25.7 megapixel APS-C monochrome sensor. Fixed 18.3 mm f2.8 lens, equivalent to 28 mm. 5-axis stabilization. Full HD video. 3-inch touchscreen. Ultra-compact body. Expected price between $1,750 and $2,000. Why choose a dedicated monochrome camera? Because nothing else looks like it. Maximum sharpness, no color interpolation. Higher sensitivity, often a 2 to 3 stop advantage. More detail, no low-pass filter. Richer tonal range, smoother transitions and deeper grays. Creative focus, without color, composition becomes the star. Your choice will always depend on two things: your budget and your photographic style. Thank you for watching this episode on PicProd. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss the next episodes in the Monochrome series. See you soon!